Morning. Day 3. Had a really good night's sleep. Both tents have gone, so I think they were doing the southwest coast path, because I saw them packing up this morning. They were definitely getting ready to go for a long walk with all the backpack and the hiking gear and all the little poles. So do you know what? Good luck to them, because that is one difficult walk. But I know the route and they're not that far, I guess, from finishing. They're well on their way through, so they must be absolutely knackered. I saw the second one arrive at quite late in the afternoon yesterday, and then he was off really early, bless him. It's raining and I just thought, you must be knackered. So yeah, fair play to them. Anyway, plan of action today, I'm going on a hike. I found a hike along the coast. I think it's about a 10k hike. I'm going to do it in the rain anyway. I've got a waterproof bag and I want to get some really good fresh air. So we're going to go on a hike. I got up quite late actually, 7:45, and that, if you won't know me, but those that do know me know that I am one early riser. I'm usually up by about 5 o'clock every morning. But yeah, about 8 o'clock. So I got up, I've got my coffee, had some muesli. I had to make muesli because I've got no milk with powdered milk. It's not the one for me. I'm going to have to buy some milk today and get my little fridge running. Oh, if you saw in my last video, I said I was going to wash my hair this morning. I'm not going to, because I think I'm going to get quite wet today. It's nearly 9 o'clock. I'm going to get myself ready, pack my bag, and we'll get on the way to the location where the hike starts. I think it's about a half an hour drive from here. I'm excited, looking forward to it. I've got my hiking boots as well. So, you know what, this is a funny story. It's not that funny. I put them just underneath my van outside, because I didn't want to tread dirt inside here. Put them underneath the van, and you can sort of still see them. And I was walking back from the toilet last night, and I thought there was a man with shoes on hiding underneath my van, and my heart dropped. I was like, oh my god, there's someone hiding underneath my van. It was my shoes. So big stretch, finish my coffee, and we'll get ready for this hike. So I shall see you in a bit. I am just driving through a little town called Sidmouth on my way to where I want to start my hike. I actually think the hike might end up here, but I'm not too sure. I've just pulled over because I want to jump out quickly and just show you this little beach that I've just driven past. So bear with. I'm just going to put my waterproof coat on. Oh, I need to put my microphone on really. Oh, sod it. I'll just show you an overview without talking. You've probably had enough of my voice anyway. Right, let's go back. Enough of that. Right. Ooh. Okay, it's really cold. Oh no, that's just put me off doing a hike. But we shall persevere and continue on. I pulled over again. Let's go and see from here. Come on. We're quite high up. Amaze balls. Amaze balls! Really sure what's going on here. We've got a load of cars with their hazards on. Oh no, I hope everyone's okay. So I just jumped out and walked over and had a look at what's happening. And there was a car on its roof. Bless her, an old lady and another car collided. It's these roads, they're awful. Bless them, a couple of lads have managed to tip the car back over and get the old lady out. They're waiting for the police, but it could be quite a while. I just hope she's okay. This old lady was on her own in the car. yeah, so what I've done, I've turned around. I'm going to find another route to go. Honestly, what I was saying about how horrible it is on these roads. Oh, it's just awful. Awful. Not very nice. Not a very nice start. Drive carefully, people. Update. So, after that nightmare or sad situation, I turned around and drove, and the rain was just terrible. So I have pulled into a campsite and I've just stopped and paid for the night. And stop it. Look, there is so much here. It cost me £33 a night. I've already checked in. I've got a sea view. It comes with electric hookup as standard. And we've got so much going on. It's got a laundrette, it's got adventure golf, a lookout point, it's got an indoor pool, shower block, a dog agility park. It's right on the seafront. But art studio, soft play for kids, adventure playground, beach shack and water sports. It's amazing. So I'm just going to show you out the back doors. Hang on. Set quite high up. And over there is the sea. The people at reception were super nice. So what I'm hoping is, it looks like the rain's clearing. It looks like the rain is clearing up. So we'll go and have a little wander round, and I might go swimming, you know, and then I can wash my hair. Oh, this is nice. So hike today is off, I'm afraid, and then hike can commence tomorrow if the weather's better. And I'm happy I'm here now. Free electric hookup as well. Well, it's not free, comes with it as standard for 30 quid. I don't think that's bad, actually. I'm going to go for a swim now, I think. Yeah, let's go for a swim. My neighbour's in the camper van next to where I've just parked up. I've already said hello to me, so he seems really friendly, which is nice. So I might get him to help me with the electric hookup point thing, because I've not done it before. So funny, I just spoke to a guy who's in the like checkout bit where you drive in. Really nice man, actually, and he was just telling me about the place, and he's just informed me that if I stay for an extra night here, it's only an extra 18 quid. And guys, I already feel like I want to do that. Hello. Oh wow, that's like an actual cottage on the site where you can stay. Oh, that's so sweet. And up there is a beach shack, and it says, oh, hot pastries, refreshments overlooking the bay. Oh, let's go and have a quick look up here. Oh, that's nice. Got a couple of football pitches. Really nice. Okay, let's go to the sea. It's a really pretty flower bed here. Are they poppies? I think they are. Oh, God, this is great. Oh, look, that holiday cottage has got its own, like, balcony bit as well. Oh, actually, I think the beach shack is actually this, not where I was going to. Looks like that's it. Wow, beach shack. Look at the view they've got from here. Wow, look at this. It's a little bay here. It's got its own little private beach. Massive rock just in the middle of the sea. The sound of the waves. Listen. It's got to be one of the best sounds out there, hasn't it? It's funny because my original plan this morning was to go for a hike, and then obviously plans changed, and then I ended up here, and that's just sort of the amazing thing about what I'm doing is I don't know where I'm going to really be from day to day, and I've ended up here, and I'm super happy. There's another huge rock here. I wonder if this originally joined onto here, and at some point it's collapsed and just left it stood and on its own. It's so impressive. Oh no, look, guys, there's a seagull with some babies midway up this rock. I'm going to try and zoom in so you can see. Oh, the wind is shaking and you can't see the babies, I don't think, but looks like he's got about four, or she has got about four babies with her, just looking after them there. I don't think in my life I've ever seen a baby seagull before. So that's a first. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to these rocks. Oh, there's more up there. Seagulls just perched away. Yeah, it looks like it's too slippery. To get in, but wow, so impressive. I'm the only one here as well. Only one here. The holiday park's so full. Where is everyone? The seagull's gone and left her babies there. Gone to probably find some food. Right, let's go and do a bit more exploring. I wonder if this whole van life thing is going to turn into me going from holiday park to holiday park. Loving it. These rocks are loads of signs saying caution, falling rocks. Wouldn't like to be sat underneath them. I feel like this place is sort of place where 90s boy bands would make their first comeback video. Who's left to make a comeback from the boy bands of the 90s? I think they probably all have by now. I found a shed ton of baby seagulls again, and they're all, look, there he is. I don't know if you can hear them chirping away. Love that. Made my day, little baby seagulls. That's where I've just been, down there, and I've just come up to the lookout point. Behind me I've got about 100 people in army gear, so I don't know what they're doing, but they look like they're ready for a massive walk. Little crazy golf, Jurassic crazy golf, load of dinosaurs and stuff. Is that a triceratops? My knowledge isn't that great on them. I believe that's a swimming pool. Yeah, that is the swimming pool in there. Looks like there's just a load of kids in there though. But I will go have a nice little swim and I can then wash my hair and stuff now. But let's go a bit further up this way and see. So you can see over there, that's where all the sort of motorhomes are parked. And I think this might be part of the South West Coast Path. We'll go up here and have a little look. It's a little bit muddy underfoot. I only put my trainers on because I didn't think I'd be walking up here, but now that's not good. Look, there's a dog bin. Why do they put it on the floor? Like seriously, that's just not cool. Pick it up and put it in the bin. People are gross. Don't get a dog unless you are responsible with things like that. So disgusting. Oh wow, look. There's another one of them rocks sticking out. A little bit muddy, a little bit slippy. The rock faces here are so orange. Just further along from where I came from, Old Harry Rock, Sturgill Door, and all of that, they're white. The faces of the cliffs are white. Hang on. Got a little secret wooden walkway. Where are we going? Okay, great. Right, where are we? Oh, fuck. Dang it. Slipped into a puddle. My trainers are soaked. You can't say that isn't a good view. Beautiful. So I think that just goes all the way. I've got a feeling that is the way my hike is going to go if I go tomorrow. Right, come on. Let's head back. Oh, no, don't slip again. Let's head back and go for a swim. Well, that was absolutely fantastic. Enjoyed that a lot. I think what I'm going to do is head to the little shop that they've got on the site, because I could do with getting a drink and maybe see if they've got some cheese to have with my lunch, because I've got electric hookup. That means I can keep my little fridge running and keep the cheese cold. So we'll go and find the little shop and see what they've got to offer. You've seen it 1,000 times, but you can see it again. So the pool, so funny. The pool actually shuts at 1 o'clock, so I only had half an hour in there. And I spoke to a lady and I asked her why it shut at 1. And it's because they have pool activities. And one of the pool activities that they have there now, that they were just setting up when I was leaving, are those massive hamster ball things. They're called like zorbing. They do zorbing on water. And I really want to do it. Imagine me, little like zooming along in one of them little balls on my own while there's all these families there. And they're like, what's that lady doing on her own? Forgot to take my deodorant with me. But washed my hair, had a nice little swim. They had sauna and steam room there as well. But that's not really my bag. Get all hot and sweaty. Don't like it. Right, deodorant on. So I feel fresh, and I just popped into the shop you would have seen. Quick haul. Diet Coke, a must. Croissants for the morning. Some grated cheese to go maybe on my dinner and my lunch because I'm hungry. I've got a baguette that I might make and take with me tomorrow if I go on a hike, and some milk. Does anyone else just snack on raw carrots all the time? I love them. And for a bit of health on the side, salt and vinegar Pringles. Health and wellness, guys. Health and wellness. Right, I'm going to eat my lunch, sort out my bag from swimming, and then enjoy just being in my van, really. I'm too scared to set up the electric hookup thing. I'm really worried that I'm going to electrocute myself. So I might just not bother. These are the goat of Pringles. Also prawn cocktail, but they should come with a warning that if once you pop you just can't stop and you eat them all in one go, you'll burn the entire roof of your mouth for about a week. That one over there, that little caravan there, I've just watched a guy reverse that into that space with a remote control. Never seen anything like it. Absolutely mental. Since when did caravans become remote control? Guys, I've done it. I didn't film it because I didn't want it to maybe possibly be the last time that you ever saw me again, but I managed to do the electric hookup. So I've plugged it in there, and then I've run the lead all the way round, and then coming in through the window, and it's down there. So we've got my power bank charging, got the fridge on, and I'm hoping that that's going to be okay and it's not just going to explode in the middle of the night. It seems okay. And it was one of the moments where I put it in like, please don't die, please don't die. I didn't die. If you've watched my last videos, you might have heard me say fish and chips a lot. Well, I'm pleased to report that they have on site a fish and chip shop. So in a bit I'm going to go down there, I'm going to get my fish and chips, and then I can shut up about it. Okay? It'll be out my system. I can just shut up about it. Secured the goods. This has to be the biggest portion of fish and chips that I've ever seen in my life. Look, like, it's huge. So we're going to plate this up. Dinner is served. Looking forward to this. Delicious. Bit of salt. So good. It wasn't cheap. I think it was about 15 quid, and that's 15 quid that I don't need to spend. I could have cooked some pasta, but I've done it, so don't regret it. Well, that was delicious. So I'm very full up now. So I just had the lady who is in the big motorhome next door to me. She's just come round and knocked on my door, and we've just had a really nice chat. She's come from almost the way that I'm going, and so she was giving me some little tips and tricks and places to eat and stay, and she was really, really nice, and her husband as well, and she invited me over. But my introvertness, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll come round tomorrow. Oh, so honestly, I find that sort of thing quite difficult, and I should have just been like, yeah, of course, like, go round. So maybe if I end up staying here another night, which I might do, I'll go round and make myself, because being social is a good thing for me. So anyway, I think that's going to be me for tonight. I'm going to brush my teeth, set up my little bed, and probably read a bit of my book again. This might be the last time I speak to you now. So, recap of day 3. Well, I mean, had a bit of a turn of events at the start, but I've had such a nice day. I felt really comfortable and settled here. It's been lovely. I enjoyed going for a swim. I've enjoyed speaking to people, and yeah, really happy actually today, which is lovely, and hoping that I can make a relatively early start in the morning to go and do the hike that I was originally going to do today. So hopefully my next video will be you coming along with me on that one. So thanks again for watching. It means a lot to me, following this little journey of mine. So for now, I'm off. I'll see you in the next one.